you know, and he is a very clear example for a long time. He's been struggling here in United States, you know, and bad situation. We are immigrant, and every immigrant have to adjust to the way of living, to, you know, the society, and all these changes been true. So, he succeed at the end of the day, but he need to keep working for what he loves, boxing.
Ismael, you kind of laughed when I think Freddie Roach said something about a knockout. And you said Pacquiao hasn't gotten a knockout. He's only knocked down fighters recently. Are you guys don't see Pacquiao as that power puncher that he was before? He hasn't gotten a knockout.
Yeah, it's not. Pacquiao is no. I don't take away any respect from him. He deserves it. But one thing for sure, Freddie talking about dreaming, because Pacquiao, if you see all his fight, he dropping the guy, but he cannot finish it up. And before Pacquiao, remember, I telling everyone, Pacquiao lost with one of my fighters back in Thailand in the 97 for WBC.
The body shot, right?
Body shot.
That was your fighter?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't like to take away from him. I never say to anyone, but
you beat him before,
anything can happen. No, I respect Freddie. I respect Pacquiao, because we living from the sport. I know how much sacrifice any fighter, any trainer to succeed. So it's the respect I give to them always, to everyone.
Do you remember that fight when it happened? Was Pacquiao obviously was champion?
Yeah, he was for WBC 112 pounds back there in Thailand, you know. So I spent in Thailand more than 20 years. I made there 6 world champion, professional world champion, Olympic gold medal, silver medal. It was my time in Thailand.
Did you know that he was going to go on to be a great fighter, even though your fighter won that fight? Did you?
Who knows? No one knows.
Right.
Really. No, I admire the Pacquiao when he came into the United States. He started to fight with the great Mexican, and he retired many of the greatest Mexican fighter in his time, you know. And this is the respect he achieved.
Ismael, I haven't seen that video. Can you break down how that knockout happened with Pacquiao back then?
It's many years.
Do you think they're underestimating the power of Ugas? They're talking about Manny's
Yeah,
power, but
yes,
not Ugas.
of course. They're not talking about the Ugas power, you know. So let's see. I cannot tell you. I don't like to say no. We go for knockout. We go for the best fight, and we will try to win all the best. We're working for it. Jordan Ugas in this time he have 136 sparring round. 136 sparring round, because we're supposed to fight at first with Spencer Jr. and then they pull out, and then they're talking about Berto, and then we need to switch to Berto, then Berto pull out, and then came Fabian Maidana at the end. And Pacquiao, only 10 days notice, and we are lucky. We have the 2-time Olympic gold medal, Robesi Ramirez. He's same size as Pacquiao. He's a great southpaw. We have Claudio Marrero, Dominican Republic fighter. He's a very solid one. We did the adjustment. And of course, if we had to do adjustment, Pacquiao had to do as well. So even fight in their case, you know.
And this last one for me, Ismael, how important, I know you can't get too much in the game plan, but how important will counterpunching and the body attack be Saturday night? Okay. Thank you.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.